A Cranston man answered to several charges in Superior Court today for allegedly luring a 12-year-old into his car and molesting her.
We've been tracking this case since late December. Chandler Cardente was initially charged by Burrillville police for child snatching and recently indicted on several more charges by a grand jury. But as 12 News reporter SHIINA LOSCIUTO explains, his legal troubles don't end there.
SHIINA's live in Providence in front of Superior Court with the latest.
Well, today Cardente answered to 8 charges here at Superior Court, but more federal charges are on the way. That's because authorities say while he was in prison, he allegedly tried to hire someone to kill his alleged victim. 29-year-old Chandler Cardente answers to 8 criminal counts in Superior Court Wednesday as additional federal charges linger over his head for allegedly enticing a 12-year-old girl, then launching a murder-for-hire plot from prison to kill her.
First-degree child molestation, sexual assault.
The charges he's answering to today all date back to December of 2021. That's when Burrillville police say Cardente posed as a 17-year-old online and lured a 12-year-old girl into his car by the middle school. According to the indictment, the then 27-year-old, who was already a registered sex offender, is accused of having sexual contact with the girl. Police say once Cardente found out authorities were looking for him, he reportedly forced the girl to get out of the car. She was later found by herself on the side of the road in Warwick. Cardente pleaded not guilty to the 8 charges, including 6 counts of first-degree child molestation. Cardente's legal troubles continue. A Department of Justice spokesperson confirms he's set to be in federal court in December for additional federal charges. Authorities say while he was at the ACI, he told someone the 12-year-old girl from the case, quote, needed to end up dead because she was a witness. Cardente allegedly offered $200 in cash and equipment worth $1,500 for the job. And it was a quick appearance here at Superior Court today, but Cardente was ordered to be held without bail. He's also not allowed to talk to his alleged victim. Reporting live in Providence, I'm SHIINA LOSCIUTO, 12 News.
Man accused of luring a 12-year-old into his car, leaving her on the side of the road, and later trying to hire someone to kill her was back in court today. Chandler Cardente answered to multiple counts of child molestation and other charges from a grand jury indictment. 12 News reporter SHIINA LOSCIUTO was at the arraignment and fills us in on what happened.
Well, it was a rather quick court appearance today. Cardente remains behind bars tonight, held without bail. He's also not allowed to talk to his alleged victim. This is 29-year-old Chandler Cardente pleading not guilty to 8 criminal counts in front of a Superior courtroom judge. 6 of the counts are first-degree child molestation. He's also facing 1 count of enticement of a child and 1 count of contributing to delinquency of a minor.
First-degree child molestation, sexual assault.
The charges stem from a December 2021 investigation. That's when Burrillville police say Cardente posed as a 17-year-old online, allegedly luring a 12-year-old girl into his car by the middle school. According to the indictment, the then 27-year-old is accused of having sexual contact with the girl. Police say once Cardente found out authorities were looking for him, he reportedly forced the girl to get out of the car. Police found the victim curled up on the side of the road in Warwick. Cardente's legal troubles precede this case and don't end there either. Police tell us he was convicted of first-degree child molestation in 2014 and is registered as a level 3 sex offender in Rhode Island. While in prison for being a probation violator, authorities say he tried to hire someone to kill the 12-year-old and, quote, eliminate her as a witness. So on top of the charges Cardente answered today, he has additional federal ones. A spokesperson for the Department of Justice says he has a court date related to those in December. And Cardente will be back here at Providence Superior Court in October. Reporting live in Providence tonight, I'm SHIINA LOSCIUTO, 12 News.